Great. Or Leaks. It's Leaks.
Leaks.
It's Leaks the Great. Let's get it right. Leaks the Great. Here we go. Number 1 versus number 3 at featherweight.
Yeah, so this fight right here is a very high level, right? So you got I'm the GOAT, just learned the game, came in, beat an ESFL legend, but he's fighting Leaks the Great, who is tough ESFL competitor for over 2 years, good takedown defense, a non-cheeser, most clean play style in the entire game. So let's see what happens, Bailey, in round 1. Great fighters, let's go.
Definitely, man. I mean, we've seen this matchup already tonight. You've got that corner pick, so dangerous, so devastating at 145 right now as well. But if you put him on his back, especially with Volkanovski, it's a completely different fight. So yeah, Leaks trying to pressure right now, trying to keep that range.
Yeah,
obviously Goat's gonna have to time the takedowns, and he gets it.
Yeah, he gets it. So we saw this earlier, this matchup earlier, and this is what we said you want to do with Volkanovski, right? And this is what we're seeing from GOAT, right? And so he understands the pickup, this matchup, and it's not even mess with Conor McGregor, you know, on the feet. Let's keep him on the ground. Let's drain his stamina and let's be safe, because this is a 5-round fight.
I want to point out that one of our moderators at the ESFL, Danny, has just put all of his points on Leaks. So we'll see if that pays off for him.
Wow,
that's a lot. I think that's about 100,000. But he's going in on it. Nice.
Okay.
I know. Nice form out position right here for GOAT.
Yeah.
Definitely taking advantage.
Yeah,
oh, there's a rock as well.
See, I kind of wanted to see another matchup, because if you do get Conor McGregor on his back, this is tough. Okay, so see this right here, Bailey and Date, you know, they're faking here the submission. And if you deny that, then you take a hit on your stamina. So you have to be able to know, you know, when that submission attempt is coming out. And Leaks did a good job at calling the bluff, right, of GOAT, and saying you're not gonna do a submission. You know, you don't have the stamina advantage. And now he's on top. Some high level stuff for this new submission game, and like to see it.
Yeah, I mean, a nice little back and forth right there. Leaks staying calm. Lots of fakes coming out from both guys as well. And the struggle constantly coming through, but GOAT not able to lock up that armbar. He sat for that from full mount. Full mount, he rocked him and went for the armbar. Obviously, that's part of his game, but now he's on his back in full guard. He could have still been in top position, smashing away with ground and pound. A minute left on the clock. Obviously, probably confident in the submission game and gets a sweep anyway.
I thought he was gonna go up, because right now Leaks still had his stamina advantage. I thought he escape and get this fight back to the feet, you know, but nonetheless, now he's taking damage. He's already been rocked down here on the ground, and it's kind of hard to see. I think the last 17 seconds here, and GOAT has had this fight down on the ground for a majority of the fight.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're already checking stats before, you know, the round is over.
I want to see the stats at the end of every round.
Yeah,
you know, if you look at the actual head health on Leaks, he didn't actually take that much damage. Yeah, he got rocked, but he looks just fine, and I'm sure he'll recover well. Going into this next round, Conor McGregor chin is very high, so I'll be
all right, so I'm thinking, all right, so you Leaks, you got to be cognizant that takedown is coming out at any time, and you want to keep this pressure going and keep this fight standing for as long as you can, while you have all of this stamina here and the stamina advantage with Conor McGregor here. But look at here, just showing you why he's so high level and getting a huge rock there, and now he's applying the pressure, Bailey, in round 2, getting it done on the feet.
Wow, I mean, like, Leaks was going straight backwards there as well. It didn't look like the offense was going to stop, but some good head movement kind of slowed down the combination.
Nice elbow.
Sharp elbow on the inside. Nice job. Sits to the outside, the overhand, pivots out, but comes back with a big left hand of his own. Shot for shot here. Not the best thing to do with Conor McGregor, but again, the 1-2, just following up. and taking Leaks out of this opportunity to fire any offense back his other way.
Yeah, okay. You know, I'm still looking at that stamina advantage there coming out from Leak. So, I mean, you know, but that head health, I think he's losing that battle right there. So GOAT still, you know, it's a 5-round fight too. So we're going to see this thing play out to its, you know, to fruition. And man, let's look at that pressure. I like those 1-2s, not just loading up on those round strikes, but look at this pressure right here.
Fire back, dude. He's got to fire back. Like, it's all well and good having defensive head movement, but you have to give them a reason to stop throwing punches at you. And you moving out of the way of their punches is not always going to be a good enough reason. You have to fire back. Beautiful elbow.
Counter elbow.
Much better. Beautiful job. Gets the rock. Well done there by Leaks. And now GOAT on the back foot after so much great work he did earlier on in this round. Along the back fence, having to jab back through and also having the orange doctor stoppage icon starting to appear. Having to think twice about it, but great recovery from Leaks and another left down. He sends him to the canvas. This could be it right here with the ground and pound. He's going to get it.
Be it. Oh, and then, man, he zigged the correct way and was able to now find himself in full mount via the submission. And look now, this is a different power coming out from Volkanovski. And nice transition block to say, you're not going, and look at this, another transition block going in for another submission block. Just a lot of stuff going on there, Bailey.
Yeah, that was a crazy freaking sequence, and he's still dropping ground and pound. And Leaks is in trouble. We talked about how bad it is to be underneath Volkanovski. Just slightly too much offense from Leaks trying to get the finish, and now under threat of an arm triangle.
Oh, see,
that was some damage right there.
That was smart to go, because the first submission battle, he did a lot of fakes. This one is like, look, I'm just going straight forward. Are you serious?
Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row. Wow, dude.
Wow. So, yeah, pull counter to counter. Yeah, man, crazy.
That's crazy, dude. I feel like these two have trained together before. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way that, the way GOAT presses forward as Leaks is backing off with the head movement, it's like he knows he just needs to keep going forward because Leaks is not going to throw back. But as soon as he started to throw back, Leaks cracked him. So as long as Leaks doesn't keep backing up with that head movement and actually gives him something to worry about, he's still in this fight and can still hurt him on the feet. But I think, top position again for GOAT in this round, Boxer, it could be the end of the fight.
Yeah, could be in the fight. Now, this was going 5 rounds, so,
it's not like 5 rounds.
Yeah, slated for 5 rounds, but man, Bailey, we're seeing just such skill here on the feet with this head movement. Oh, I thought that head kick was going to land, and a nice three-punch combination. But out of nowhere, Leaks get that counter elbow, and this could be all she wrote with Conor McGregor. Wow. Comes in with Herb Dean just stopping the action. And this was a huge comeback here because round 1 just was not going the way of Leaks, and he gets it done.
Slip, overhand, bam, and on the pull as well. Man, wow. A lot of people in chat tonight as well have talked about how good Conor is, and you got to shoot on Conor McGregor, and that's all well and true, but you can't take anything away from that sequence. He threw an overhand, he slipped, hit a perfect counter, and then he tried to pull at the same time. So it's just max vulnerability, good defensive work, and sniped him out with the left elbow. So I feel like you could have picked anyone, you would have done that much damage. Great finish by Leaks in a fight. He had to come back in there, Boxer, because Oak was throwing him around the floor at points.
Somebody has to clip that, that sequence.